Hello, how are you? This is Rachel from Sweet Bee Paper Co. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I just want to take these stamp plates that I got from Viva Las Vegas Stamps and this mounting foam, get these put on there, test a couple of them out, and just get them ready to use. I have an idea. If I have time, I will show you at the end of the video, but if you saw my unboxing of my order from Viva Las Vegas Stamps, this plate had, I guess this is a chunk of wood from the frame of the machine. I contacted them. They sent me a replacement for that part. So that's the main one I definitely wanted to get mounted today, and we'll just do the stamps on this one today for the video. On here, I'm not going to do all of them. Basically, the library card, there's some dates, the specimen jar this book belongs to, this character and the smiley stickers I won't be, and then that one either. So what I'm going to do is just cut those off. Oops, I got a little too close. So the best kind of scissors to use for this is some non-stick scissors. When you're cutting the rubber, I don't really think it matters too much, but when you are cutting the Clingfoam, definitely want to use some non-stick scissors just to kind of make your life a little bit easier. Okay, so I've got those cut out. This one ready. So pretty. I can't wait to test this out. I don't think it's going to fit on my block, will it? Let's close. So this pack comes with 2 sheets. I bought this with my Viva Las Vegas Stamps order. This is from rubberstampconcepts.com. So we're only going to do these. Trying to see if there's an easier way to put them on here. I may cut these apart just because of kind of how awkward it is having that shape. Yeah, so we'll just kind of... So normally if you were just doing... Oh, this works out even better. Doing the plate, you would just lay the whole plate down on the adhesive side. Since I'm not, I'm just trying to figure out the best way so I have good size pieces left for other ones will do. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can just cut some of this out before. Okay, so my hack job here. We're going to remove the parchment paper from the sticky side. So I can't really tell which side is the parchment. I think it's this. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Try not to touch it. It is very, very sticky. Now we're just going to put our stamps on. I kind of started laying that down a little crooked and it just stuck. Last one. Awesome. Now, the not so fun part. Cutting these out. So, the directions say to trim closely around the image. So that's basically what we're going to do, and try not to get too close. But this stuff is pretty stiff, so trying to get it off of there is kind of a pain. But you definitely want to make sure you don't have any of that like sticky part sticking out. I don't think I'm going to go much closer for this one. This stuff is just, oh my gosh, So sticky. There we go. One done. 4 more to go. Luckily, these are bigger. So most of the time I buy their stamps cushioned already because this is kind of a pain. It's kind of interesting to do too. You do save some money depending on if you can get it on sale, I think. That was what I did with this, so I ended up buying the plates during their sale. But if you want to know when they're having their sales, make sure you follow them on Instagram and sign up for their emails. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these cut out, and then we'll come back and test out the background stamp. Okay, so I've got all of my stamps cut out, and let's test out a couple of them. Really want to see what this little, I can't remember what it's called, jar looks like. Okay, so when you get this mounting foam and you're ready to stamp, so if you notice it's got paper backing, you'll peel that off, and this is your cling foam part. Okay, so make sure you keep this back. You don't really have to. I like keeping the paper to put back on it when I'm done, just to kind of keep the cling part clean. So just got some blue paper. Let's test it out. Ooh, I love that. That is so nice. I will have all of these stamps and the plates linked below so you can look at them if you want and see the, well, I'll have the plates linked below, but you can see the correct names for them. Let's try this date one. Oh, I love that. That looks so cool. It's supposed to look like that, just kind of like library checkout card. We'll have to, yeah, let's try this and try that on it and see what it looks like. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's try these on here. Kind of hard to see. Of course, I did that on the name part, but that's okay. Let's try it on the date side. Cool. And just putting the paper back on. My hands are covered in ink. I have stamped so much today because I've recorded a couple of videos today. We won't worry about this book belongs to. I want to test this out so we can kind of do a quick little project with it. I thought I had a little bit bigger of a block, but I don't think if I do, I don't know where it went. Sometimes on really fine stamps, you can kind of rub the ink pad over it to get enough ink. But with this one, with some other flat areas, I wanted to make sure I got it on there. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. And I didn't get the ink on it even. Anyway, so let me show you what I was thinking about doing. So I have a ton of paper pads that are single-sided, right? Backside is plain. I've seen some people do stamping all over them. So if you're doing like some flat mail for a pen pal and you kind of like, you know, are folding this up and you have some of the back showing, it's stamped and it looks so cool. So I wanted to do that with this background stamp, is just stamp all over this so I can try it out. So I'm just going to start stamping this all over, and I am going to go over the edge so that I make sure I have the design all the way on the other side, and to try to make sure I don't get ink on the other side of the paper. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I think this will be really pretty. So you could do this in black ink. You could do this in like one of your distress ones. too. I think that'd be really pretty. So I'm kind of overlapping it a little bit, not totally concerned if I get a good stamp to it. I just kind of want a design on the back of it. That's cool looking. So I'm going to speed this part up for you so I can get, I have 2 papers here. I'm going to get these both stamped up. Okay, I've got both of them stamped up and they look so cool. So yeah, I can't wait to use these to make some little flat mail, maybe some little albums to send to some friends, do some happy mail. But yeah, I will have these Viva Las Vegas links down below. They're also linked in my unboxing video of these, which I will have also linked below. And then if I do a project with these, I will add that so you can check it out. But it's a great way to use some of your large background stamps too, to cover up the back of single-sided paper. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video of me just getting some of these stamps mounted to use. It's really easy to mount your own rubber stamps. Although sometimes I pretty much prefer them to to order them mounted to kind of save the hassle of dealing with all that sticky. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.